The Lincoln Riley era just flipped the page. After a frustrating 2024 season, USC came out in Week 1 and left no doubt. The Trojans demolished Missouri State 73-13, scoring their most points in a game in nearly a century and silenced plenty of critics in the process. To appreciate this performance, you have to remember where USC was just a year ago. The Trojans stumbled to a 7-6 record, going 4-5 in conference play in 2024. They were plagued by inconsistent quarterback play, an over-reliance on explosive runs, a defense that couldn't close games, and costly fourth quarter collapses. Coming into 2025, Lincoln Riley needed to show this program had reset, and in Week 1, mission accomplished. The headliner, quarterback Jaden Mayava, who went 15 for 18 for 295 yards and 2 touchdowns. He also added a rushing touchdown, finishing with over 300 total yards in just one half a play. And then when Riley turned to the backups, freshman Husan Lansry showed the future is bright. He went a perfect 9 for 9 passing, added a rushing touchdown, and piled up 123 yards in his debut. This was a performance that rewrote USC's record book. 73 points marked the Trojans' highest scoring output since 1930. It was also their biggest season opening win since a 76-0 victory over UCLA way back in 1929. And 10 different Trojans scored touchdowns, the most since 1972. Offense wasn't the only story. USC's defense, which was a sore spot in 2024, showed real growth under defensive coordinator D'Anton Lynn. The highlight, NC State transfer Bishop Fitzgerald announced his arrival in style. In his first game in Cardinal and Gold, Fitzgerald jumped a route, returned an interception 39 yards for a touchdown, and put the Trojans up 28-3. From there, the defense clamped down. Missouri State managed just 13 points, and USC showed sharper tackling, improved discipline, and better pursuit angles than we saw all of last year. For fans, the message was clear. This USC team looks different. Mayava played with poise, the run game was physical, the wide receivers flashed elite talent, and the defense, at least for one night, backed up the offense with energy and execution. Yes, the competition wasn't SEC or Big Ten level, but this wasn't about the opponent. It was about the standard. And for the first time in a long time, USC looked like a program setting one. Now the Trojans turn the page to Week 2 against Georgia Southern. The storylines are juicy. It's the Clay Helton Bowl, as USC faces its former head coach, now leading the Eagles. Georgia Southern is coming off a 42-14 loss to Fresno State, where they gave up over 350 yards on the ground and 5 rushing touchdowns. That's bad news for them because USC just ran for 233 yards and 6 touchdowns. If the Trojans carry this same balance into Week 2, the Coliseum could see another lopsided score.